What's going on, man? It's your boy, my job, Vernon J.K., Mr. Money, man. AKA, I do real estate. AKA, I'm an entrepreneur. What's up, man? Coming to give you the news, the blues, and the clues, man, to get your money right, get your mind right, get your life right, man, and ultimately put yourself in a position of winning and creating a legacy that you be proud of at the end of the day, man. Today is another edition of Wild and Rough Wednesdays, man. So, you know, your boy was wrapped up, man. I done dropped the top on the coop, man. Let the hair down, man. But no, man. Just wanted to tap in with everybody, man. Send my blessings and condolences, man. This is I want to say this is the first Wild and Rough Wednesday uh, of the new year, man. And it's going, man. It's going, man. Gotta say, I got a couple deals that I'm working, man, to start the year off. You know, I'm actually gonna go out here and hit the. I took a little 30-minute walk earlier, man, so I'm just gonna get out here and hit it again. Just actually made it in the office probably about a couple hours ago, man. So just want to tap in with everybody, man, and kind of see. Uh, just give a brief description of some things that I'm working on, man, and also try to give you a little glimpse into some of the things you can be doing yourself. Um, you know, I've been kind of just been laying low, man. You know, doing my normal day-to-day activity, and in the midst of doing that, man, I just also been doing a lot of learning and a lot of research, man. You know, if you ain't earning, you should be learning, and if you're learning, you're soon to be earning, man. So, you know, just some Hood Rich Chronicles, man. Something that you can actually use and not abuse, but use as the tools, man. So, uh, in the midst of this, man, just been doubling down on a bunch of different things that kind of piqued my interest, man. And actually, I'm linked in with, you know, if you've been following me, you know I've been promoting some of the credit things, whether that's doing my own stuff as well as helping others in their endeavors in the credit field. So a little bit of this has to do with credit as well as the opportunity to buy businesses. So giving you some of the news behind uh, what's going on, man, some of the things that's shifting in the different industries, whether that's related to business, credit. Um, as we know, with the whole government stuff and the new round of, money, stimulus, and all that old type of stuff, man. We really don't, as producers, I really don't tend to focus on that too much, back last year, I did apply for it. I did went through the little steps or whatever, received a little EDIL grant, but that was all I received. So I went after the PPP loan, but I kind of left it alone after that, man. I didn't engage into it too much further. Uh, I got the 10 grand, but, same thing kind of this round, man. Like, look, I fill out the application, I engage into it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Not really going to, spend my time focusing on, yeah, I take the free money, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, don't figure out a way to get it, but I'm the things we focus, where our energy flows, where our time goes, our energy flows and things like that. So if we're focusing on, receiving a handout and, that's the only thing that we're looking at, then, something is going to suffer. So, definitely don't want to focus too much on that, but also want to just understand what's taking place, And to me, it's just really, man, a big hidden agenda, man, to keep people nestled in, to keep people controlled, while the elites are playing in the background, making this switch. Whatever that switch may be, you do your own research to kind of find out. I don't talk political and all those type of things, but I'm looking at the opportunities. So, let's get to the meat and the potatoes. I definitely believe there will be an influx of foreclosures. Anyone who knows me know I got into the business 2008, right at the boom of the real estate crash. That's when I got in. So I've witnessed and seen the effects of what a devastating market can do. Now I don't think it will be that dramatic. Nevertheless, there will be a wave of foreclosures. And for anybody who's looking to get started, man, like, you should have already been doubling down, going through, just getting yourself familiar with your market or whatever market that you're looking to get in. You can do this thing virtually, you can do it locally. It's really no certain rules as far as how you can get started. You just got to get started. So what I like to always tell people, man, is you got to assess your situation. You got to assess your current situation with future, the future of what it is that you're trying to do. Now, I wouldn't say, like, if you ain't got no budget to go out and do some marketing, then your situation is different, man. So take it for what it is, man. Like, let's not overcomplicate the process. So take the time. If you're able to invest in the marketing, you can do virtual. You can do, it's a total different realm. I would advise you to figure out what type of market you're going to go after, and once you do that, you come back, you set up your marketing plan. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend so many hours a day. I'm gonna spend so many hours a day doing some cold calling. I'm gonna spend so many hours of the day doing some research analysis or some R&D, and I'm gonna spend so many hours of the day submitting offers and working on the back end of the business, whether that be through learning about your different CRMs, learning about paid advertisement, something working on the back end of the business. So from that point, you figure out where you're going to invest, and then we come out and we implement the plan. The next part will be giving you got the news. It's happening. It's going down, and it's a couple different sites that I like to get some of this data from, man. I'll put a link in the description. A lot of this stuff, I mean, if you use it, you use it. If you don't, you don't. But when you get data from a lot of these top companies, then you just got to think about it, man. If all these data is the most important information you can get. It's the most important information you can get. And when you start to understand that, then you can see why the credit bureaus want all of your data. Why do you think they want you to scan your receipts? Why do you think, they rather give you the points so they know how to control you? So you might be scanning your receipts and you receive 3% back, cash back, things like that. Cool. I'm not telling you not to utilize the tools. I'm just giving you a correlation between understanding the importance of data. So if you're somebody who know how to understand the data, collect the data, and analyze the data, then you can see why it's so important. So this is why I say I'm an information junkie. I like to figure things out, but then just having knowledge without no implementation is useless. So that's not who we want to be. We want to be able to use the data, and then we want to be able to monetize the information off the data. So same thing with the credit. So that's the real estate. In the credit industry, things are changing, and as I got started into this, it was more so helping a few people, working on my own, and it soon evolved into, rubbing shoulders with some of the elite in the business, to the point to where now, not only do we have the trade lines and the actual tools to expedite some of the services and benefits, we're even rolling out the platform to where you can actually buy the trade lines, and that's something that I think a lot of people who are looking to get started, whether it be in uh, business in general, is definitely a great tool and a service, man. Like, you really got to think, like, we got packages where you can buy these trade lines for your business, and you can buy them for uh, your own personal uh, profile. So with that, not only do you work, obviously the goal is to give you a stream of income, show you how to go out and start building money, start generating some income. So we're gonna do that through a couple different means of investing. We're gonna do some affiliate marketing. We're gonna do some product marketing. Uh, we're going to build a stream of income to where you can actually start generating some money. That's why I tell you, never quit your 9 to 5. So you got your 9 to 5. We're going to become a little bit disciplined in the means of discipline our finances, and from that point, we're going to, you know, uh, insert another stream of income uh, that we can work on in the background. Actually, 2-3 different streams of income, that we're working in the background. So we're going to do that. But the end play is to, man, go out and fund our companies, build our businesses, and we can do that in a couple different ways. We actually sell seasoned corporations. Woo! What you hear with us? Like, man. Like, you just gotta realize, man, like how powerful this shit keep getting. Like, you start out just trying to work for yourself and benefit off the things that you're looking to do. Sorry, man, I'm just gonna hop back in here, but like the play is is the season corps. The season corps. I'm sorry, man. I was just interrupted. Had to make a sale over at Home Depot, a purchase. But the play is even being able to have the season corps, like, and like I was just saying, you get into this, looking to help yourself and stuff like that. But then at the end of the day, by being inquisitive and understanding that it's a bigger picture, like team building, group economics, and things like that, you begin to link up with people who think like you, who associate themselves to a higher degree, and ultimately is looking to build the same thing, that legacy play. So when and when you do that, the universe starts aligning you in different things. So not only do we have the trade lines, personal, we have the business trade lines, packages. We also have the seasoned corporations, where you can actually buy a corporation that has been seasoned for several years. So if you're looking to get started, you kind of know something about an industry, we can sell you the corporation with some history attached to it. You can put a business trade line package on it, group it up, package it up real nice, and go and get you some business funding. Woo! Man, it's powerful. So, it's just something where these opportunities don't even come if you're not out seeking and involving yourself in the things that you say. Like, you just don't stumble upon certain shit, like, so when these opportunities come, man, you got to be ready. So if anybody's looking to repair, fix, and build their credit, go to majorvernon15@gmail.com. Send me a request, and we can do a consultation. And also, if you want some information on the different business trade line packages we have, you can also go to majorvernon15@gmail.com, and inquire on business funding, trade lines, business trade lines. I don't do business funding. I buy businesses. So if you have a business or you know someone that's looking to liquidate their business, sell their business, definitely reach out. And if you're looking to purchase or inquire about the seasoned corporations. Now, the news, the blues, and the clues, man. So, I'm giving you something to where you can actually begin to realign what it is that you're trying to do for the 2021 year, man. Like, we just went through 2020, and for a lot of people, man, they're thinking that, as the calendar year changes, suddenly shit'll be different, and you're gonna be 5 months in and waiting on the next round of stimulus checks, man. Like, it's all cool, but it ain't cool, man. Like that's not the play. That's not the move, man. We get the information, we share the information, we apply the information, and we continue to level up. Next thing you know, we out buying, office buildings and shit. We are the bank, man. Like, let's not get it confused. We buying money, so what does that mean to me? We buying money. Understanding how money flows, understanding how money works, and by no means do you take this as me saying I'm an expert. No. But I realize, okay, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, okay, and by the time I get to step 10, oh man, it's gonna be nice and lovely. It's gonna be nice and lovely, man. So, man, it's a sunny day out here, man. This is my second walk. Actually, I've been going for about almost 20 minutes now. So, I done got me a good hour walking in, man. So, I'm about to go bang out these phones for about another hour. I'm about to assist a couple people in adding some trade lines to their credit profile. Now, one thing about it, man, like, look, you got to realize, like, it's a different ball game now. It's a difference between getting some my jeweler's account, and it's a difference between getting a bigger line that actually has some history on it. So these are the things that we're talking about. We're talking about some actual trade lines with some history on them, that you can throw in your file, make your file look real nice and juicy. We even got automotive trade lines. So if you're somebody who looking to go out and get that nice whip, you're trying to level up, or you're in a position of where you got the cash, credit a little off, put you one of these auto trade lines on your file. We got them open and closed, meaning we got some that's done show the closed history that you paid off something for 5 years straight. 30,000, 40,000, or we got them where they open. We got an active line, 2 good years of pay history. You're trying to level up a babe or something, So, I'm just saying, man, there's ways to make these moves, and if you're definitely looking to operate and move yourself higher in this corporation of the United States, man. You heard me say that correct. In this corporation of the United States. Because it's just a business, man. Been misled from the day you came out the womb. But that's another conversation for another time. But if you're ready to level up, man, I just dropped a little bit of news, some blues and some clues. It might not all resonate. Go back, listen to it, man, and tap in, man. If you want to sit down, chop it up, man, I'm gonna be starting a Facebook group, a Instagram group, man, where we're looking to add people into our network, man. Like, we looking for go-getters, wig splitters, and hard hitters, you know, to come in and rock it out with us, man. We building up, you know, a nice team, man. You know, we got a couple different things that we integrating. You know, we're gonna practice this group economics thing to the fullest, you know. So we'll be doing a free Zoom class, man. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna be dropping a Zoom link, man, where we're gonna be doing a Zoom class, man, and it's gonna be about real estate and manufacturing, you know, where we're gonna be talking about how to get that first real estate deal, and also how to start your own clothing line. You know, my boy, he a seasoned vet, man. He's been doing this clothing manufacturing for about 6, 7, 8 years, man. Sports apparel, all that good stuff, man. So, yeah, man, that's what it is, man. So, y'all stay tuned, man. A lot of big stuff coming, man. A lot of this stuff will be in the description. So if you made it this far, you tell me that the time is 21:10, 21 minutes in. If you let me know that, man, for the first 5 people who tell me what time that was that I mentioned, I'm sending you a free What's the Reason t-shirt in your size. You just let me know. I'm shipping it to you. So let me know that, man, for the first 5 people. Just drop it in the comments. You'll see it as it happens. And hopefully, man, this finds you in the best of health, the best of understanding. Time to level up, man. This your boy, Madra Vernon, giving you the news, the blues, and the clues. You know, and like I like to say, it's no longer about the why. It's about what's the reason. What's the reason we do what we do. Man, ultimately to change the mindset, change the narrative in the household, man, put ourselves in a position of winning, and just create that legacy, that family legacy that we'd be proud of, the generations to come would be proud of. You know, they'll know that the work was done from the prior generations. You know, ultimately create that dynasty that is impenetrable and cannot be overtaken, man. Financial wealth, financial literacy. Whew, man, good day, y'all, man. Webull, perpetual success, peace, and blessings. Salute.